And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and... You know, you can pay for every streaming platform ever with just your internet bill and a VPN subscription, which are like $10 to $15 a month, depending on who you get one from. I call it not being a coward or a little bitch. What's my favorite streaming site? Uh, um, uh, Last name .to, first name Kickass. That's my favorite streaming site. It's my favorite streaming platform from all the corpos. Same with Punjabi pre-crack. No virus. Also, hello everyone. We're back with OMORI and the wife is here. Everyone say hi to my beautiful wife. I forgot what I was doing in OMORI. No, that was off OMORI. Rinvalia from War Dame Cinematic. God damn it. It's still not as bad as the Lucina Cinematic Universe. That one is, Oh! Kami was talking the whole time and I forgot to turn on desktop audio. Someone killed me.
No.
I have failed my wife in the worst way possible. Yeah, I forgot to turn on the other audio input capture. I'm sorry, I don't have like a macro to switch scenes and audio captures. I'm doing this all manually. Yes, Lucina. Lucina Tip is from Smash Bros. That's always who I'm referring to.
Yeah, obviously.
Fearless Crusader! Oh my god.
Crusader not hurt. No. What the fuck do you mean?
Yes, indeed, based. Totally. I'm not going to get murdered for this.
No, I'm not going to murder my wife.
You can murder me a little.
No, I want to put you to bed.
Sparring is just murdering, but we don't even go to drawing blood. If you really think about it. For anyone who wants to know, yes, I am a combat maniac. No, I will not apologize. Yes, I did fail the Hema Psycho test and had to get trained to hold it back. That's a fun fact you can tell about me, by the way. So Kami. Back when I practiced HEMA with other people, I failed the test that they give to new HEMA. People in clubs, right? You know, the one where it's just to make sure they don't go for the throat.
Yeah.
I failed it.
Oh no.
They had to teach me to rein me back. Like, it's not actually that bad a thing if it's failed. It just means you need to train someone to hold back instead of go harder. But even want violence. I just want combat. Me, violence is scary. Me, conflict is fun. Literally me. I love the music in this game so much.
I love it too. It's so
I said the music in this game!
yeah. It's so cheerful.
I know, but you were just like, I love you too!
And I love you too. You know how I am.
I do.
I will say it over and over again.
Don't think I won't.
So it's OMORI the real friends we make along the way.
What real friends? We're on the hikko route.
Alright, fair enough.
I got 10 clams.
Yay.
I got 10 clams.
You got apple juice.
I got apple juice. Finally, the power to defeat constipation.
Actually, I do like apple cider. The
Okay, but you
alcoholic
got
ones.
the joke, right?
Actually don't.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. Clams are great. You gonna... What the fuck?
Gonna fry it?
What the fuck?
No, I've had fried clams before, like the inner part, the meat part. Like give them a light batter and then fry them. Actually pretty good. Yeah, better fried clams. Yeah. The actors of the polar.
Battered fried clams? I can't get very good clams where I live. I'm at a high altitude. You'll have to forgive me on that one.
Because Tommy lives like next to the sea, essentially.
Coney, half your country's cities are sinking.
No, it's just Jakarta. It's just Jakarta, you know.
Oh, it's just Jakarta, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
it's just
Bali was
Jakarta.
sinking too for some reason.
Nope, it's just Jakarta. It's just Jakarta.
Okay, note to self, Jakarta's a shithole. Go to Bali.
Go to Bali. Like Surabaya is a shithole for a different reason because there's like nothing in here. It's like, you know, it's not a
If
tourist
there's
area.
no violence. If there's no
there
violence,
are.
oh, that's bad then.
I mean, but not a lot. You know, it's not American level of violence. It's like
Our level of violence is over exaggerated. I'm sorry. I gotta go on record there.
But No, like Shiraba is not that violent.
Mm.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, there's like like most of the violence are only in like certain areas, like in the bad neighborhoods.
Fires?
Huh? Fires? What?
You said fires.
No, I said like like violence is only in the bad.
Oh,
Is all.
okay. I heard fires.
No.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Uh, no, but no. Violence is only in a certain area.
I see, I
Like
see.
if you go to like
Detroit,
uh
yeah.
yeah, basically, or like Skid Row, I guess. My two favorite forum do the roar. Do the roar? Roar. Wah. Wait, I don't know how to roar. Roar.
Uh,
Roar. How?
yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. It's not even roaring, it's
Fellow
just
bunny
making cat
hater,
noises.
go and destroy more bunnies. You have to kill 17 more bunnies for your next prize, okay? I just wanted to rush Bunny Guy, admittedly. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's line cutters. Zam. Zam. I can't believe I got called out. I don't actually cut lines. I never do that. It's not like a principle of illegal or illegal. It's just like a dick move. And I just try not to inconvenience other people as a general rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Good! No, trust me, Ferret. I do a lot of bad stuff. I am by no means a good person.
It's okay.
It's not cutting in line is just like one of those things you do to like hang on to the last vestiges of sanity you got. I mean, you were saying I was a good person, so I have to refute the claim. No, I just wanted to save. I forgot to save. Okay, I didn't want to start that thing, but there we go. I'm really not a good person, Ferret. No, we're going to find Burley's lost ball. For reasons undisclosed. Trust me, the ball takes precedent. We're about some balls in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to find Burley's left testicle. It got cut off in a tragic waterboarding accident.
Damn.
Rip and piss. It's not like it was being used for anything, don't worry. Alright, we're gonna boil another cup of tea. Another cup of pee here.
Alright.
Another cup of tea here. What did I say?
Then gonna yep. And Komi gonna turn the pee into tea.
Connie, no! Okay, let's see. Kel's balls bounce everywhere. No, I will not stop pronouncing it balls. Yes, I do know it just says ball. Burley's vault is called Ligma. I see. Ligma, a very wise and ancient powerful nut. You'll ever just think about your wife's tits?
Yes, always.
Me too. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma nut. You know, there are probably people who unironically ask who's Steve Jobs in that, and that is the most depressing fucking shit to me. Because it means I'm old.
No, you're not. No, we're not.
The PlayStation 2 is still pretty new, right? The PS3 still has no games, right?
Yeah.
Even though they say that about every PlayStation generation, right?
Yeah.
Even though anyone who's still using a console in the year of our Lord 2024 is either a child or a consumer.
It's what are we talking about, Ran? It's still 2012.
No, it's still 2008. We're going to the mall to be fucking mall scene kids. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
This is still way too new. It's still like
the 3DS
like
is
Nintendo.
pretty recent.
Yeah. I still play on my NDS.
I
Unironically.
I have my 3DS right here.
I don't have 3DS. But yeah.
No, YouTube was around in 2005, Naransia.
Mm-hmm.
Like, YouTube's not new. It's been around for like 3 years now. Because YouTube was around about 3 years before the revolution of the beginning of the information age, which we all know was 2007, even though 2008 could also be accredited depending on who you prefer, but that marked the year where, I forget which year it was that the iPhone was invented, if it was 2007 or 8, but that marked the beginning, the formal beginning of the information era. Don't ask why I know how much I'm talking about. Just don't ask questions. It's fine. If I know things, I'm just, it's magic. I'm not old. You're old. Basil Ghost! Oh, and he was next to the R. Wonder what letters come before that again. Hey, Kami, I'm not old, right?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
No, I said before.
Ben.
Huh?
Did you hear that Song of Conquest reached 1.0?
Yeah, I did. I saw the big announcement on Steam and everything. Oh, my tea is boiling.
Oh.
So I have to pour it into the tea bag.
Yeah.
I mispronounced things again. I'm a fucking dumbass. There. All the way to the brim without spilling any, without giving myself first degree burn. I'm a genius.
Yes. Until I hear a scream and I say, oh no.
You at 5 a.m. Who the fuck is burning down my kitchen? Me at 5 a.m. making breakfast for my beautiful wife. Where's the lie?
Oh, there is no lie. I just love my wife.
I love my wife.
She is very beautiful.
No.
And she's dying.
She has the tongue of a liar. With a beautiful tongue.
I feel like you need to check on that one.
Okay, here, let me do another check.
Now I'm trying to talk about, like kissing with tongue.
Good advice.
Yes.
Here is your advice. Follow your heart, but remember to take your brain with it, you. Okay, advice. They're approximate. This isn't advice! This is information! I like this stream. We are talking about balls and tongues. True. I wonder about basils. everything is okay as long as you don't get caught. That's not bad advice. That's great advice. What are you talking about? I wonder about Basil's situation since he's missing, and we gotta find Basil after we look towards the balls. Because clearly balls are more important than Basil. Don't worry, we'll get Basil's when we find Basil. Basil's balls, that is. Oh, hold on. Oh, Velvedium.
No?
Anyone who's in the Wardanes Discord, please go and call Velverosa cute.
Yes.
Just in general chat, or wherever. Honestly, the more channels, the better. Yes, I am encouraging spam on my own Discord server, even though it's explicitly against the rules of my Discord server. But only if you're using it to call Velvy cute. Look, what are we supposed to do when we find Basil if we don't have balls? Is all I gotta say. Omori didn't notice Aubrey, so Aubrey attacks again! Oh my god, the Omori enraged face. He looks like a Discord mod! Where the hell is this little swamp lizard's ball? I forgot, and I cannot find it. Have you checked their pants? Damn, this soundtrack. Yeah, no, it's a bop, a banger, and a jive. That's the word. Those are the words everyone's using these days, right? Bop, banger, jive. I don't know the popular terminology amongst the autistic early 20s these days. Not that I would know. Because I'm what the kids would call cool. It is, as they say, groovin' God damn it, the word groovy reminds me of Die Buster! Kami, did you ever watch Gunbuster's sequel?
I haven't, but we should.
It's Yuri!
Yeah, let's go.
It's Yuri
Lesbian left is good.
with an overpowered idiot as the protagonist.
Hmm.
So you know it's right up my alley.
Yes, indeed.
Time to honor the buzzer. Even the battle music is just so beautiful.
But not as beautiful as you.
Look in a mirror, because I see something twice as beautiful as I'll ever be.
No? What are you talking about? Hmm.
Yeah. Oh no, they're speaking Bretonian in the chat, Kami.
What?
They're speaking Bretonian, Warhammer Fantasy.
Sweet. Resmi D'accord.
Fleshy lady.
Imagine talking in those weird languages.
Imagine talking in a made-up language like Bretonian or Imperial, which I think is just German. But like really aggressive early modern German. No, I don't mean early German, I mean early late German. Like early modern German. Cause it's like the same saying, it's like trying to say Shakespeare's early English. No, Shakespeare's early modern English. If you want early English, look at an untranslated copy of Beowulf.
Yep.
That shit'll be hard for you to translate without prior knowledge.
To be like that.
I'm gonna teach you a hard-headed skill, just between hard-heads like us. It's my specialty, headbutt. It's simple, really. You just run up to someone and...
Wham!
They have a stage-sanctioned VTuber girl, and it's an elf!
Oh no.
The lady is an elf. We all learned that in the end times.
Oh yeah, the lady.
Yeah. The lady.
Also, would you mind if I go pee?
You do not have to ask.
I have to ask.
No, you don't!
I don't want you to be lonely.
Comey, take care of your body! Okay, if you get a kidney stone, you won't be able to spend nearly as much time with me as if you just get up and go piss.
Okay. I mean, I could just use a bottle. I mean, what?
No! I will hit you with a plastic fucking sandal if you do that! I will throw plastic sandals at you. And yes, they are from the dollar store.
Okay.
I may be a white woman, but I can still harness 5% of the power of La Chancla. Just because my wife is a bottom.
What do you mean? What do you...
Knew I saw talent in you. Congratulations, you've passed the test with flying colors. Huh? What's happening? From this day forth, I here decline you of a certified headbutter. Aubrey learned headbutt! Take this certificate. Show your friends. I'm sure they'll be proud. A butt certificate? I'm sorry. A butt certificate. A butt certificate. Proof Aubrey has a hard head. Use. Certificate of recognition awarded to Aubrey. It's an ass for a head. Oh my god. Please do not demonetize us. Please. I have no trouble getting demonetized on my own. I don't need a game to demonetize me. I can get demonetized. Thankfully, demonetization is just ad revenue. So if I can hit affiliate status, it won't be an issue. I don't want to take Hector away from Kel. I don't want to take Hector away from Kel. Ren, this stream is too gay to demonetize. Oh yes, we have to push media agendas. Yes, wonderful. I love media agenda. Don't you love media agenda, y'all? Komi, I know you love media agenda.
Yeah. The media agenda is called Renvalia.
That is not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant.
I know that's what. No, that's not what you meant.
But it is
I
what you
wanted
love,
to say it
so
anyway.
it's fine. Because I love you.
I love you.
What's gayer? Actual homosexual sex. Or whatever the fuck we got going on.
I'm not sure.
No, I will not stop my PDA. Thank you for asking. Hold on, someone told me there was like a wall thingy. But only if I go for like Doom Wall type deal. In this area. I think it was this area. I know just someone told me in DMs there's a secret thingy, and I want to see the secret thingy. Okay, I don't think I'm finding it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna see if it's here. This is my second playthrough, but I mean super gay for my fiance. Yeah, me too. I'm super gay for my fiance as well, homie. Have you seen her? She's not lost or anything, I just love my fiance.
I haven't seen her.
Look in a mirror!
I've been visible to the mirror.
No, you're not. you're not.
Let's just pretend I'm La Sombra too.
Well,
Tommy
anything's
is
possible in a game of
Mitzi.
pretend. Maybe it was like this way? Okay, I'm not gonna find it. It's fine. Welcome to the cum zone. Only cum inside this zone. Headbutt. Alright, let's try out headbutt. Damn! 3 times damage. I will take that. Ah, yes. You are your own fiance. Narancia. Well, I know you are Narancia, but, not Dionysus. Or wait, was it Narcissus? That was the guy's name. I think.
Dionysus is the drunk one.
You know who my favorite is? Kami, do you want to visit the Isle of Sappho?
Yes. Yes, we should visit the island of Sappho. And the island of Lesbos.
Yes. Yes. How did you know?
I mean, because we share one brain cell, at the very least.
Emma. More like at the very most. Half the time I'm barely even conscious I'm using Sophia brain cell.
Yeah.
Like, you all see and hear me on stream, but off stream I'm like, taco.
Well, did you know that taco is a sandwich?
No, that is Indiana talk. Not in this house, we don't talk about Indiana. She found out she could torment me with facts from Indiana.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, taco is a vagina. I'm glad someone else understands the true nature of Taco Tuesday.
I would love to spend, I would love to explore that one with you.
I mean, as we all know. Taco Tuesday's on Friday. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is a special day for women.
Cinco de Mayo is a special day for mayo. For mayo kind.
Delicious mayo. Hold on. I think I have an asset for this. Wait, which key was it bound to? Was it cringe? Delicious mayo. Right in my mouth. If I have to cringe, you all have to cringe. That is the rule I've decided on, and I make the rules.
Well, you know the rules, and so do I.
Yeah, it's called I make the rules. So the rules are whatever I want them to be. Taking all bets, who's gonna snap first? Mayo comes from egg. Yes. But is your left egg on your right side, Neuroncia? Are they on wrong? You know, you gotta always check to see if they're on wrong. God damn, this tea is bussin'. Connie.
Yeah?
If you make me a mother, am I gonna be a cringe mom? Because I just said this tea is bussin'.
It's okay.
Am I gonna be the cringe MILF?
No, you're never the cringe MILF.
I don't know, I'm feeling kinda cringe right now. I just said this tea was bussin'. There isn't any coming back from that.
Oh.
It's okay. Because there also isn't any leaving you.
Dang.
I am fine and not in any danger. This is a true statement. If anyone got that joke, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for understanding my stupidity. Or rather, if anyone noticed that joke. I've seen you destroy more bunnies. That's 26. Bunnies obliterated. Thank you so much, fellow bunny hater. But,
Damn.
no, for purposes where you ever need to find out if someone's not okay or not, what I was doing when I was saying, before I said that a minute ago, and while I was saying that a minute ago, you might have noticed me purposefully blinking a lot. If you go back and watch later, it's in a certain pattern. That was Morse code or I was trying to do Morse code for SOS. It may not be that exactly, but y'all should be able to get the general gist of if anyone ever needs that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just want to spread useful information right now. Is that bad?
No, it's not.
Is that bad information to spread? Because I feel
No.
like a lot of people would be like, Rin, this isn't information you should share. This is morbid. This is like, no, you never know when you're gonna need this stuff. Trust me, when I learned it, I thought I'd never need it, and here I am at 29. Which I've still never needed that specific one, but I've needed a good amount of things I've learned that I never thought would ever be relevant to me. So all I'm saying is all knowledge is valuable, but do not hoard it for yourself, as knowledge is something that only grows in value the more people have it. For that's how new knowledge is gained, and how new knowledge is made. I hope that's a good lesson for you all.
Yes, it is.
Though the AdMech loves hoarding knowledge, that's not the way to do it. You gotta share what you know, or else it won't last.
So sharing is caring.
Because remember, back in the day, we didn't have written paper. We started with thousands and thousands of years of oral tradition, and this was before agriculture. So, hey, you tell me if knowledge is good or not. It even got us all the way to the Industrial Revolution, and recognizing that the Industrial Revolution was a mistake. You want to know a sad fact about knowledge? There are no sad facts about knowledge.
Only good ones.
I mean, unless you're about to say a lot of knowledge has been lost, but that's not a sad fact about knowledge. That's a sad fact about humanity.
Yeah.
Who failed to keep said knowledge. Which I'm not gonna pretend ain't on us. Or... Yeah, I know. Yeah, trust me, I know. Cro-Magnums were not the only ones riding on walls, Narantia. This means, other people, the other species that were wiped out before humans invented agriculture, which coincidentally was around the time humans invented dog and discovered genetic engineering as a side effect of inventing dog. That's, about when humanity wiped all its siblings out. Very, very viciously. Which, it's actually quite tragic, because if you look at the other families of great ape, you'll notice they're starting to do the same thing. which is a tragedy.
Yeah.
But that's how evolution works.
Mm.
I'm not gonna be like some tree-hugging fucker that says, oh no, we can't do that. Early humans aren't the one who invented breeding, Narantia. No, that was one fish who said, you know what? I'm not gonna reproduce via osmosis. Well, I guess I shouldn't say fish. Multicellular organism that said, no. I'm not gonna just gloop out another of me. I'm gonna do some funny. This was coincidentally around the time you could store enough data on a single cell to write multiple cells in terms of evolution. God damn it. Now you got me I'm talking about something I'm passionate about. I know I get a discount with Hero, but I can't switch to Hero yet. Unicelluloid discovered a new kink. Now we're all here breeding. Coincidentally, that's why you have a breeding fetish. It came free with your fucking instincts. I hope you know that. Tell me about interactomies. No. But I will tell you that 90% of ancient GeoCity sites have been lost to time. And people are actively trying to do shit like take books off Wikipedia and knowledge off of other places because they believe it should be locked behind money within academia. And if that isn't a modern burning of the Library of Alexandria, I don't know what is. No, I will not pronounce it correctly, Fearless Crusader. You will hear interactomies. And you will like it. It's my vocal cords, and I decide what sounds come out. I'm just kidding. I'll pronounce interactum straight. I'm not gonna do that to you, homie. Well, I already did, but you get what I mean. Y'all get what I mean. The moment Ren breaks the dumbass facade and accidentally fucking starts revealing why she chose a tech priest for her original debut moment.
Also, I am gonna be.
You don't have to tell me, babe.
That's not good.
Have a good pee. Make sure everything comes out safely. Oh my god, I remember that same DBZ GeoCity website, Narantia. Understandable, Crusader, understandable. And remember, with enough force, even a dying star can be reignited. And also remember, you have the highest chance of getting someone within 3 years of your own age pregnant. That's true, by the way. Statistically. Not scientifically, it's just a statistic. Which, I've actually I actually got curious, right? So I looked up where that statistic comes from. And as it turns out, it's a sociological thing that you tend to fuck people if you have more in common with them. And so, just as a result of civilization and the Industrial Revolution, you're more likely to meet people your own age that you have things in common with, thus creating a situation in civilized first world countries where people your own age are, by sheer probability, more fertile and breedable.
I just came back to the word breedable. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, I was talking about how people your own age are the most breedable, statistically speaking, because of the sociological implications of a modern society and global interconnectivity. Now, this may sound schizophrenic, and like we're gonna end up with chicken blood in the bathroom while I try to tell the future again. But it's not.
Okay.
I swear this is real. You're telling me we are getting closer to submissive and breedable boys?
Oh?
They already exist if you know where to look.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. The information age has further reinforced this. You are correct. But no, it's been a thing for the past, 200 or so years. And you can just do this by looking at census numbers. It's not a very hard statistic. But no, it's because you're closer to a lot of people that, you have the freedom to be more selective. And as a result, you naturally find people you have more in common with. And this would go all the way back to the beginnings of urbanization, when people would generally move to new cities and arrive around the same times near the same age because of how generational influence works. Generational on an independent family value, of course, because the societal implications of generational are all bullshit, and we all know it. Because, come on, who hasn't said I was born in the wrong generation as a teen? Let's be real here. You know you were cringe. You know the people before you were cringe. You know the people now are being cringe. You know who was ever born after this current generation alpha or whatever, they're gonna be cringe too. No, this is gonna continue ad infinitum because people don't realize this implication at that age. Yes, well, no, that's actually, well, yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's because modernization got, sent to the countries that breed like rabbits, basically. Now, I'm not gonna say any names about the 3 largest population countries on the planet, but I'm not saying any names either. But yes, the sheer amount of fucking makes up for the decreasing intensity of, the decreasing potency of sperm due to microplastics invading water and humans not being built for fucking urban settings that slowly crush everyone's soul. So, just the sheer open fuckability of urbanized society that the Industrial Revolution has brought about means there is just more sex going around for everyone. And as a result, you know,
Natural result, Ran is a
We
much
have more
breathable
people in
the
the world. We're almost at 10 billion. It's not long now. We get to see if scared fuckers in the 1950s were correct when they very likely weren't due to stuff like the agricultural revolution. Sorry, the modern agricultural revolution, not the 8000 BC one. I should be clear on that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the Tommy, you see this, right?
Yeah? Are you fighting a tree right now?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I guess.
How did this come about? Wait a minute. I know what to use against this thing. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's also the wonders of vaccination. We're not dying to smallpox or polio anymore. And I really wish a lot of people would remember that those used to be one of the major causes of human death until we invented vaccination as a concept. Especially in the past 10 years. I'm gonna keep attacking the tree. I don't care. Yeah. Again, there are a lot of factors, but the overall result is that the Industrial Revolution and the Germ Revolution, too, have been wonders for modern society. And just total fuckability. And sex. It's actually probably why we're undergoing a cultural revolution involving sexuality and gender. If I had to be quite honest with you. Which I believe is a good thing, but mostly because I just think our species should, not be so dead set. Well, I just think any revolution's a good thing. You tell me revolution, I say when and where.
No.
Hey now, we don't thank Louis Pasteur. We don't thank Louis Pasteur in this house. He was a communist.
He was?
Oh no, wait, it might have... No, he was a fascist. I'm sorry. Both are bad. Don't ask why I assert the fact that Louis Pasteur is a fascist. You can do this research yourself. You should know why. That's your homework. Your homework for tonight is learning why Louis Pasteur was a fucking fascist. Yes, that will be your homework. You already knew that? Okay. A+. I hate eugenics so much. I hate eugenics so much. Have y'all seen modern pit bull breeding? Have y'all seen pugs? Eugenics needs to be stopped. No, this is not acceptable. And for anyone who says eugenics doesn't work, look at mustard and tell me that, you fuckers. Look the next time you look at a piece of broccoli and a piece of kale and remember it's the same fucking thing. Just selectively bred for different traits. No, borzoi aren't a nightmare. Borzoi aren't a nightmare. We do direly need borzoi breeding right now. Because borzoi are heavily endangered. Thanks to a certain someone by the name of, by the initials of KM. I'll let you do your own conclusions on who that might have been. But, let's just say, the bourgeois are very bougie, and a certain demographic did not like that in, early 1900s Russia, so they were almost hunted to extinction, out of spite for being associated with the bourgeois. And anytime anyone ever brings up communism to me, I am very eager to point that out. Because I need the bloodborne dog. Give me the bloodborne dog. I want the bloodborne dog. I'm pretty sure my next pet's gonna be a bloodborne dog. I'm gonna level with y'all. Because I really like I really like the wolf killing noodle. I really like the wolf murder noodle. No one should deny me the bloodborne wolf killing noodle. Crusader, that's, well, I have bad news for you, buddy. You're right. You're entirely correct. And I have more bad news for you. The person... The people who are best at eugenics are, Farmer Cletus and the Funky Fetus. The Funky Fetus being his sister wife, who has yet to be born. Wait, no, I should say sister-daughter wife.
Oh, what?
Okay, so plants, Kami, right?
Mm-hmm.
And dogs, right?
Yeah.
And strangely not cats, but I'll get into the reason for this. Because it's a, fascinating biological thing that we as humans can't really see while we're on the receiving end of it. And that most people even go so far as to deny it is hilarious to me, even though they're also specialists in the field. But, okay, so, as we all know, mankind domesticated the dog. And as we all know, wheat domesticated mankind. Everyone with me so far?
Mm-hmm.
Too bad, I'm gonna keep talking. However, cats are not in fact a domestic animal. You can call them domestic, and they're certainly sociable and capable of integrating with our society, but that's because they're symbiotic parasites. They are literally evolved to get emotion out of us, whatever emotion that may be. And so as a result, however, we also made cats super reliant on us by them doing so. Or rather, they kind of did it to themselves, but we're also a little bit at fault there. It's complicated. TLDR, cats and humans are symbiotic in nature, and they are parasites. But they're adorable parasites, which do good things. Because the term parasitic isn't necessarily bad. Well, no, 2,000 years ago were a lot similar than the dogs 40,000 years ago. Narantia. We've been specifically breeding dogs longer than we've been doing agriculture, my friend. Dogs are the finished product of eugenics. Or the closest thing to it. Never, ever, ever practice eugenics. Because you will just end up making pug humans, for lack of a better option. You need the genetic variety. You need those bad genetics in the gene pool. Or else the gene pool ain't good, and then it becomes more of a gene pond, and before you know it, you're collecting chromosomes. And surprise, you got a Habsburg gen. And that's why eugenics doesn't work. Oh no, you can still find wild cats is the thing. They're the exact damn same as normal cats. The only difference is their psychological nature. Because wild cats are generally shy of humans. Domestic cats are generally standoffish, but otherwise easy to get along with. And feral cats are, in fact, the most friendly. Because most humans that approach them willingly have goodwill. Oh no, cats are by no means perfect creatures, but they have fully evolved for the way they live. Let me put it that way. So there's no necessity for adaptation. I've killed 50 bunnies. Fellow bunny hater, I got a rabbit foot. Hello, fellow bunny hater. You've killed 50 bunnies. Splendid. Fellow bunny hater. Okay, he has nothing more to ask of me. Rabbit foot. Speed plus 15, luck plus... Okay, yeah, we're slapping that shit on Kel. We can guarantee those on. Yep. You can domesticate a fox. Um, so I'm about to give out quote-unquote dangerous knowledge. As an individual, if you know what you're doing, and if you have training, and if in a lot of situations you are just that good, you can tame any animal. However, you need to keep in mind that a tamed animal and a domestic animal are two different things. Domestic animals already have it hard in their head that they're living with humans for as fucking genetic blood memory. And wild animals have learned to trust you. Not anything else. You. If they're tamed, that is. And that is a very important distinction to always have in mind if you ever tame a wild animal. Know that it is only adjusted to your presence, and unless you make it clear who's okay and who isn't, you're gonna run into a problem. Huh? Oh no. The reason elephants can't be domesticated isn't actually because of their fertility rate and lifespan. No, the reason is in their mating season, they go fucking insane and will trample over farms and just destroy everything. We cannot domesticate elephants because the men are literally too horny. Not that I think that's a bad thing. In fact, I don't think that's a bad thing. Look, all living things, every living being has the right to be horny. Fearless, I can tell you that tigers can differentiate. It has the brain of an ambush predator, and yeah, no, ambush predators that can go really fast, generally have brains of telling prey apart. Especially tigers in this case, because they're jungle predators, so they would have to specialize that considering they don't fly. That said, don't try and tame a tiger. I'm not condoning any of this. I am just speaking from my repertoire of information. This is all purely theoretical, you understand. So, official statement, don't tame a lion, don't try to get a raccoon or a possum to live in your house, don't have a kick-ass pet crocodile that rides with an ATV, definitely don't start keeping guinea pigs as livestock at the base of your feed storage, because all the little things that go rotten you can just shove into a trench with them in it, and they're actually pretty delicious. And easier to keep than rabbits as far as rodent meat is concerned. And they can be healthier too. Because generally speaking, most things in North America and Europe don't have diseases specialized for guinea pigs, whereas we still have a lot more wild rabbits. And so outside of South America and Central America, you're going to have a much easier time raising guinea pigs since nothing's going to get them. Yeah, no, possums are great pets. Again, legally, I do not condone this. Don't go pick up a possum. Don't go trying to tame a tiger or an elephant. Don't get a monkey butler. Don't teach an orangutan to play video games with you. Don't teach a crocodile how to, use an ATV. Don't pick up a weird forest creature you found. Ask the vet what it is. And you two sat there for 20 minutes, ultimately deciding that it was a cat. And now you have a 9-year-old beast that is legally a cat, and you just call Winston. Yeah, don't do any of that. Never nurse a hawk back to health when you were a child. Oh, also never swim with a shark around, and definitely don't try to punch a shark while swimming.
Salmon,
I've only done one
don't
of
punch
those things.
Lucy.
In a fight, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like Lucy's a friend. We don't punch our friends here.
Don't make like a little t-shirt for a pangolin. And like just have it hang out. Oh, also definitely don't bring a panda home to your home continent. Yeah, that's really illegal. I mean, that's really bad for analytics. So don't do that, okay? What I'm trying to say is that don't touch wild animals unless you're trained in touching wild animals and that's your job. Definitely. Nothing I say is legal advice or should be encouraged as being done. I am mentally ill, and if you do the things I say, you will have a bad time. But the things I don't say are generally, I say not to do, are generally advisable not to do. I mean... No, Crusader, we don't legally talk about taming wild animals because none of us are trained zookeepers, trademark. We don't talk about it, trademark. Come on, dude, back me up here. Like, you can't legally do this stuff, so legally it is a very poor advice. Legally, no matter how good you are, legally, you shouldn't do it. Legally. However, do y'all remember The Rock's bad advice from earlier? Yeah, I say no more. I rest my case. I rest my case, future defense attorney, when someone's actually dumb enough to say things I said don't do. I mean, I don't handle wild animals, so I'm talking from not experience when I say, no, I'm just that good. When people ask me where I'm coming from, and my answer is, I'm just that good. But no one would know that because I don't do those things, and so no one would say just that good, and I would never have had a conversation with my parents where they told me to stop handling wild animals that bit them but never bit me because I'm amazing with animals, and I have literally seen dogs run off their leash to come up and ask me to get pet. And the owner will be like, try to rein him in, and apologize. Or be like, they're never friendly with people. And I've actually had multiple conversations where people thought their dog was going to attack me. And I'm like, no. No! No wild animal would attack me. Well, that's not true, but most animals that I actually want to reason with, I can reason with. Let me put it that way. Or should I say every animal I want to reason with? Except maybe a monitor lizard, but that's because those things live in Australia.
And Indonesia.
They do? Kami!
Yeah?
Kami!
Yeah? Yes, Ren?
I am looking very respectfully. Pleadingly, longingly. With desire.
Like I was having issues with the amount of monitor lizards in my room the other day.
Oh, no, I mean the big ones.
Oh.
Like the huge desert dwelling ones.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
also, don't buy an Amazonian giant centipede. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Yeah, no, that's not legally advisable. That's definitely not legally advisable.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. Oh, did I mention centipedes are my favorite animals? Or rather, my favorite insect? Did you know centipedes are some of the coolest things around? Don't buy a centipede off the Brazilian black market. Definitely don't do that. They are insects. Well, technically they're not insects because they're even less related to insects than spiders. Because the classification goes further back for millipedes and centipedes due to the nature of having a certain amount of legs per every carapace segment. And then we divide genus based on do they or don't they have more than one pair of legs per segment. And if you say no, you get and if they're, and then we decide if they're leg cringe or leg based. If you have leg cringe and you have multiple legs per segment, sorry, you're a millipede, you fucker. If you have one pair of legs per segment, you're a glorious, glorious centipede. And those legs are symmetric. So majestic, so beautiful. Hero, do something. Hero's out of shape. Yes, we saw the butt certificate earlier. They're not arthropoda, they're arthropleura. Fearless. No, there is no illegal animal taming advice. I would never do that. Literally 1984, why are you accusing me of such things? I would never. I would never do things I've done myself. I mean, I haven't done myself. I've never committed any crime. Jaywalking? Okay, no, I actually don't litter. Fuck that. Okay, real shit, everyone. Things like jaywalking, that's not a real crime. Going 5 miles over on the interstate, that's not a crime at all. But littering, that's a failure of a litmus test right there. You are just ruining everything for everyone at that point. You are making your own environment more dirty. You're showing you don't care. You're just making things worse, man. Like, that's not a victimless crime. Everyone's a victim of littering. And I'm not even saying that as like some eco-warrior shit. No, I'm not gonna be like, oh, we need to go green and recycle, yada yada yada. I don't give a shit about that. The thing about littering is you're making my immediate environment look uglier, and I don't respect that. You feel me? I feel me.
Yeah, let me feel you.
Okay.
Okay. Nah.
I am sorry if I got very mad about littering.
It's okay. It's totally daijoubu, my dear.
I don't understand people who just throw trash anywhere. Like, do they not care? I am petty, and I like things that are pretty. I like being pretty, and I like the things around me being pretty. I mean, have you seen my wife? She is the most beautiful person in existence.
You too.
Okay, real talk. I don't like it. People who litter are so gross. Holy fuck. Kami, do you hear this music?
Yeah.
I think I walked into a boss fight.
I think it is a boss fight, yeah.
Oh shit, it's a hidden boss fight.
I can only say one thing and one thing only. Good luck, my dearest.
Oh, I'll be
You'll
fine.
need them. Okay.
I am very good at turn-based games. Because basically all I have to do is keep Aubrey topped off. Like, that's the whole strategy here. You just just have Aubrey spam counter while at stage 1 angry. And then outside of that, we literally just keep her topped off. Between Hero and Kel. Oh, fuck. He crit me. Okay, we're fine. Bug. Okay, now we have a problem. Wait. No, we don't. There we go. There we go. See, kids, having fun isn't hard with your library card. Did he just expand? Did he just expand right in front of me? How rude. Yeah, exactly. It is one of the worst possible crimes. Now, it's one of the most easily forgivable crimes, but that doesn't make it any less bad. My sense of morals are kind of fucked. I don't know if y'all can tell. $254 clams. All right. That does not make up for the life jam I used. Wait, is that a wanted picture with his face on it? Oops. Oh well. Yeah, I wasn't in scouts or anything. I don't like it when people litter in my goddamn backyard, and
It's okay, honey.
No, it's not. They're so rude.
I know.
Okay. Since we beat the funny boss, we're gonna end the stream here. And we're gonna pick up where we left off tomorrow. Also, because I feel like this is a good stopping point for Omori. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry about last week. There was nothing I could do. The internet was dying. Road work. Like, statewide road work. It was bad, but they basically just sent a mandate to all ISPs that they would have to be shutting off at night in certain areas for certain places. Because it was kind of more like a government fuck you to the internet service providers. So, Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is shit was fucked last week. We're back in full force. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Okay.